welcome back. I'm Archana, your artsy Archana. You can call me artsy because I'm doing a lot of artwork here, right? And today I came up with a cool project. You see this painting here? This is the painting that we're gonna see how we can make it, right? You can make this painting on a bigger canvas, on a piece of paper, wherever you want it. So for that painting, we need some supplies, some basic supplies. So here I have a small canvas that I have. You can do it on a canvas, and a palette or a regular plate that you have it at home, use and throw plate. This is a palette, and a tissue paper. So when you wash your brushes, you need a tissue paper to wipe your brushes, right? And some colors. So since today we have chosen to make a sunset background, I have, what are the sunset colors, guys? Some yellow, orange, red, and these are called the silhouettes. So we are just painting black, and this is the black that I have. And one more thing we need to have is a brush caddy, guys. So you don't need to run to the wash basin all the time to wash your brushes. You can have our brush caddy ready with some water and use this brush caddy to wash your brushes, okay? So pause the video for now, go and get all your supplies ready, okay? Everyone here, now we have all the supplies ready. Let's start first painting with the background. So what is background? Background is the back of the painting. So what colors do you see of the back side of your painting on this one? You see a lot of sunset colors, right? So for the first rule of any painting is paint the background first, okay? So let's start doing that. So I'm going to have some yellow here. Let's get all our sunset colors ready in our palette. Maybe a small pinch of red, right? Let me take a grab. I don't need a lot of red, so I'm going to just take some piece of red in my cap, okay? And now a brush. Wash your brush and wipe it with a tissue paper. Make sure there is no water in your brush, because we are not painting, these are not watercolors, we are just painting with the paint, right? So first take only yellow. Let's paint whole canvas yellow. Guys, if you are painting on a canvas, do not forget the sides, top and the bottom, okay? So you can just lift your canvas, make sure you paint. That way your painting looks neat and complete. Let's paint the whole thing yellow first, and then we can add in our sunset colors, okay? While it is still wet. There is no single pattern of how to paint this. You can just paint horizontal, vertical, round swirls, however you want it, because this is just a background. And I'm gonna make sure I'm painting all the edges, right? If your canvas does not have any edges, it's no big deal. You don't have to paint it. Okay, now I'm going to take some orange. I'm not painting the whole background orange, maybe here and there. See, some here in the center, some on the top, and I'm going to blend it gently so it does not look like a patch of orange color in the center. See how I'm blending it into the yellow here? Make sure you're blending it. So it does not look like, blending is I'm not forcing my brush, pushing hard, just light, like how you ice your cake, where on the top of it, right? You don't push the cake, right? You just blend it. And now maybe I take a pinch of red. I don't need a lot of red. Just taking a pinch on my brush, see, a little bit, and maybe here and there. Ooh, wow, bright red color in my sunset. See how I'm blending it in between? Maybe some here, maybe I like to have some here. That's it. So one rule, second rule is do not overpaint when you're blending. Just 1 or 2 streaks, you're done. And now I'm going to pause the video here, finish off your painting, and then we'll start the next step again. Okay, guys? Okay, guys, I hope you're all finished your background painting. Did your painting also turn like mine? If so, it's fine. If not, it's absolutely fine, because all of our paintings are going to look totally different, okay? And there are no mistakes in art, so don't worry, you guys. And I'm going to take this painting, my background painting, and keep it aside for us to dry before we paint our palm trees over it. So the next step is, let's practice how to do some palm trees. I'm going to get a piece of paper and a pencil here, and I'm going to show you how to draw a palm tree. Okay, guys? For the palm trees, the rule number 1, they're not straight. They're always curvy or bending, so like this. So make a curvy line like that, like a rainbow line, half rainbow. This is the stem, and it always have 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the 5 stems. It's easy peasy, right? And now each stem has lot of lines. These are the leaves, like the grass, right? So this is what you wanted to paint first on a piece of paper. Practice before you draw on your canvas. And see, the lines are always going in the direction of my stem, right? So notice that. So I'm going to have 3 palm trees on my painting. So I'm going to do 3 different sizes. Maybe the second one is still here. Again, it has 5 lines, 5 stems, 4 and 5. Maybe the third one is a smaller one, cute little baby palm tree. Let's see that. 4 and 5. So let's practice drawing this, guys, before we do on our canvas. Okay, pause the video, finish off your practice paper. Okay, guys, I have my practice paper ready for me, and now let us see if my canvas is dry. Oh wow, it's dry. So now I'm going to take my practice paper, put it in front of my canvas, and let's try to draw on our canvas before I paint, right? So the canvas, we're gonna do a base. It can be wiggly, like how you do some mountains at the end. This is my bottom, okay? Like the ground. And now let me draw 1 palm tree, 1, maybe a stem, and some stems here, or the leaves, like that. How about having a second palm tree? Again, 5 stems for it. And the third one is going to be here. So this is our base drawing for our painting. So please finish off this drawing before we start our painting. Okay, guys, pause the video and be right back. Hello, guys. I hope you're all done with drawing on your canvas, and let's see what to do next. Okay, guys? For that, we need some black paint and a small liner brush. Because it's my simple small canvas that I'm using, I'm going to use a thin brush. But if you are using a bigger canvas, you can use brushes like this too. Okay, guys? If you are doing a giant canvas, this is a bigger brush. So let's start with that. So first, I'm going to take my paint, dip, and paint easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Just draw the thin big stem that you have, and once we are done with this, paint gently and carefully. You can make however your painting want it to be. Okay, guys, it did not be mine. This is just an idea of how you do it. You can make your own colors and make your own painting. This is my second palm tree. So I'm just painting over my pencil line and covering it up, right? So I don't see it now. The third one is getting ready now. 4. And how about the ground, right? Take your time, no hurries. See how my ground is not even. Make sure your ground is not even so it looks natural. Like the rocks. How about the sides, right? We need to do the sides when we are doing the ground. Here, a small portion of it is here. And the small portion of it is here too. How about the bottom? We need to do the whole bottom. So it looks nice and complete. Amazing. Now that I'm done with my ground, let's pause. I'm going to pause it here and wait for you until you're finished and then come back again. Okay, guys? Okay, guys. So once we are done with our background, the ground and the outlines of our palm trees, it's time for us to do the leaves. So again, I'm going to take the same thin brush, dipping in the black and drawing some lines. See? It need not be perfect. Remember, guys, you can draw however you want it or paint however you want it. No worries. See, small lines. You can flick. Start here and flick. Start, flick. Start and flick like that. Start, flick. So they are going in a direction of your stem, right? Again, start, flick. So make sure you're drawing some leaves for all the stems that you have on your palm trees. If you're having hard time drawing these small little lines, one more cheating step that I have here is you can use a marker if you want, a black marker. I'm just having my baby palm tree here. So I'm going to finish that too. Amazing, guys. Look at this, guys. Isn't it cool? We have our finished palm tree done already. This is just an easiest painting that we have ever done here. So I want everyone to try it out. Work on your canvases and give me some feedback. You in the comment section, post some pictures so I can see your paintings too, right, guys? I'm going to pause here a video for a bit, pause the video for a bit and finish off all your painting and then come back. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed your video, but how about something extra that we're going to do with these small canvases? I have this cute little clay project that I'm going to show it to you next week how to do it, right? How to do this clay project with lot of clay. You can use either oven baked clay or some plasticine. And these are our clay cute bags, painting bags that you can get. What it has: a small canvas, paint set, brushes, right? And a doorknobs. You can be creative, makes your own different projects at home, and I'm looking forward for you guys. Make sure you get your supplies ready before we start our next project. This one, amazing, cool project. So hope you guys, you get your supplies, and signing off. Bye-bye.